back to the second portion of our concert. Thank you for being patient. We make that change just as quickly as we can. But we have to rearrange some chairs, and we have to give these guys a chance to play their instruments because they haven't even played tonight. So thanks for being patient while we made that change. This is the Hawk and Orange classes combined, following the Hawk Orange Band. And we are going to start by performing Castles and Kings. I would like to read a paragraph that the composer wrote about this composition. The very words, Castle and Kings, invoke visions of days gone by. With imagination, one can almost see the massive castles perched high on the hills, where lived the kings of yesteryear, with their moats, their drawbridges, their immense gates, cavernous dungeons, and banquet halls. It was in these great halls, often lit with smoke-bellowing torches, that great feasts and celebrations with all their pageantry took place. This concert march, called Castles and Kings, was composed to portray the regality, splendor, pageantry of the celebrations of the kings who inhabited those majestic castles. Our next piece is based on a folk song called Sinahamba. The folk song originated when South Africa was governed by apartheid. It features our percussion section, and so listen for that kind of African groove. This piece easy. When I listened to it, I've never performed this with students before, and when I first listened to it, I was like, oh, this is gonna be great. And I passed it out at the beginning of the year, and then I quickly discovered, never mind, this is way too hard. So we put it back in our folders, and I said, don't worry, we'll grow into it, we'll get better. And we have worked so hard on this piece. Part of what makes this piece so unique is that in young band music, there's often quite a bit of repetition. So once students learn one chunk of music, it comes back later, and they've actually learned maybe 2/3 of the song. But in this piece, it keeps changing about every 8 measures. So it seems very familiar, the theme keeps coming back, but maybe a different section plays it. So it really, really challenged our class, because it was more challenging than expected. And they've just done a great job for preparing it for you. So I hope you enjoy African Festival. Thank you so much. As in any music program, it takes a lot of people to make it work. First of all, thank you to our music boosters called Prairie Music Association. They do so much to support all of the music here at Prairie, K through 12th grade, and they really give us a lot of financial support so that our programs can be as amazing as they are. So we really thank them, and we thank you if you've donated to them. We really, really appreciate it. I also want to thank Mr. Houck, Ms. Sams, our administrators at Creek. It really takes a village to work with kids this age, and Creek is a pretty special place where there's lots of adults coming together to do their very, very best for your kids. It's pretty neat. One last special thank you to you parents. We just hosted an event this weekend that directly benefits our band program. It's called the Young Musicians Honor Band. Some of you had students that participated in that. And we had many donations, snacks and bottles of water, and that really, really helped us out. And then we had lots of parents step up and volunteer throughout the day. And that event is absolutely not possible without all those parent volunteers. So if you donated items or if you donated time, thank you so much. I want to give everybody a thanks for that. One quick reminder to encourage your students to remember to take their instruments home tonight. Sometimes they get so excited that they just walk off and leave them. We have a great track record with this group of students remembering their band instruments at the end of the concerts to make sure that they take them home and then bring them back to school, because then we're going to start playing again. So if that instrument is sitting in your house for more than 2 days, that means something's wrong and it needs to go back to school. Our last piece is called Presto, and I realized that it's supposed to have an exclamation point at the end. I forgot that in the program, so I apologize for that. And when I first passed this out to the students, they all thought this piece was going to be about magic, and it's not. Presto is actually a musical term that describes a very fast speed. So this is Presto. And it's a little challenging because sometimes we go a little too fast for our own good, but I'm sure we won't do that tonight. Thank you so much for coming to our concert. We hope you enjoy our very last piece, Presto.